What's up, guys and girls out there in Facebook land? Hey, just checking in with you guys. Something just crossed my mind, so I thought I'd talk about it a minute. We actually had a customer that we'd done some work for, and this is actually the second one that said we'd done some gutter damage. The first one, we know for sure we didn't because we have ladder standoff that goes on it. The second one, actually, I think I might have, but I don't know for sure. I think my hose might have grabbed it, but at the end of the day, honestly, it doesn't matter. I told the lady that I don't know if I did it or not, but obviously I will fix it because, at the end of the day, customer service is what it's all about. That's the reason I don't have to do a lot of advertising these days. When I teach a class, I usually teach on what I did to get to this point. Obviously, I've had a few different businesses, and I've built them all up the same way. So, just like in this situation, they found me through a friend. But at the end of the day, I told her, I said, it doesn't really matter if we messed up the gutter or not. We're gonna fix it because that's what we do. They don't know for sure. Obviously, if she asked me about fixing it, they obviously think we done it. So at the end of the day, if they think we done it, then basically we done it. So no matter what I say is gonna make them change their mind, even though they haven't been on that side of the house in 10 years. So they really have no idea. They just know after we were done, they started walking around and they noticed something was damaged. But a lot of you guys have noticed the big job that I done the other day that I've got to finish up later on at a later date. But we cleaned the roofs on a big Esquarian ranch, Esquarian ranch, however you say it, a horse ranch. So anyway, but that gentleman was the reason I got that job. Is he was the last customer that said I messed up a gutter. Now, I haven't had a customer say something about me messing up their gutter probably once in 10 years or 8 years, and I've only had, and then I've had two in the last probably 2 months. But at any rate, the first one, I told him the exact same thing. There's no way we could have done it, but I'm going to come back and fix it because I want him to see that no matter if it's our fault or not, we're going to stand behind what we do. So that's what I did. So the Esquarian, I can't say it to save my life today, but whatever, the horse ranch, Esquarian, the horse ranch. Anyway, the reason I got that job is because that was the guy that I messed up, or he thinks that I messed up the gutter the other day. So I told him, I'm going to fix it no matter what. And so I did. So he had total confidence in me whenever he wanted me to bid this metal roof for his customers. I truly believe that's what got me that job, is because he didn't even bid anybody against me because he had confidence in me at that point. Just like this gutter that I just done. One of the things I teach in my class is, once you sell the job, obviously you want to sell the job and make decent money on it so that you and your customer both are happy. But at the end of the day, once the job is sold, you need to do whatever it takes to make them happy. There's jobs I've made money on, there's jobs I've lost money on. In this business, I haven't lost as much, but especially when I was in the auto repair business, there's always something they're going to blame you for. And like I teach in my classes, you can say you didn't do it all day long, but you're either going to get good advertisement from that or you're going to get bad. So the way I do it, I just write it off as advertisement. I do whatever it takes to make them happy, and then I get good advertisement from then on out. Because if you don't, they're going to be upset whether you did it or not. In their minds, you did it. So that's really all that matters. So at the end of the day, once the job is sold, it doesn't matter if you're making money, if you're losing money. You need to do whatever it takes to make that customer happy, because that is the lifeblood of your business. I truly believe that is why all of my businesses, well, they all haven't been successful, but the ones that were successful, that's the thing that I attribute that to. Is we're going north. He's taking care of me. I told him to make sure. I turned my GPS off, so I told him to make sure and tell me where we're going. So But at the end of the day, that is the most important thing. That's what I attribute the success that I have had to is, once the customer wants me to do the job, nothing else matters but making them happy. I mean, I truly don't care at that point if I make money or not. Obviously I want to, but at the end of the day, that's not near as important as them being happy. And I can't stand the thought of somebody not liking me or being upset. That's the reason, like with my class, I do a money back guarantee. That's the reason, everything that I sell, I'm always very available. Even before, during, and after the sale. And I'm the same way with my roof cleaning customers. No matter what, I want them to be happy, whatever that's going to take, because I know that my future is going to depend on that. Because if they're not happy, they're going to tell somebody. And and I can't stand that thought of somebody saying that I didn't do a good job or I didn't do something right. So at the end of the day, just remember, guys, once you sell the job, it's not about the money anymore. That part's done. It's all about making that customer happy, whatever that may take. And if you do that, the money will come, I promise you. Business is you got to make money, and you want to make money, but business is all about the relationships. That one customer, that's something I asked in my class, how much money is one customer worth? Well, one customer usually has a group of friends, let's just say around 5 friends, and then those each customers have a group of 5 friends, and then those next 5 people have a group of 5 friends. So literally, I mean, one person could be worth millions, especially if they're a people person and they're getting out talking to everybody and posting on their Facebook. And I've got some realtors that have sent me a ton of business because they talk to a ton of people. So one customer that you upset can cost you a fortune. So just remember that. Take care of your customers, and then the money will come. You guys have a good one. I do have my next class coming up in March. I would love to have you guys. And then obviously I've got the Roof Kings that I'd love to help you guys with if somebody's interested in a soft wash system. Obviously, like always, I'm always here to answer any questions if I can. I don't know everything, but I've been through a lot in my life. I've owned a lot of businesses. I've seen the ups and I've seen the downs, so I can usually tell you what works for me, and then what didn't work for me. Those are burned in my memory. So if I can help anybody, don't hesitate to reach out. Y'all have a good week.